Are you ready to start generating passive income with your very own digital product, but maybe you found yourself short on time or you've struggled to actually create the product? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 digital products that you can create in literally minutes using these new AI tools. All right, so the first digital product that I'm gonna show you how to create using AI tools is printables. So what you're gonna do is go to canva.com and you're going to open 2 tabs. The first tab, you're going to click on Docs. And right here, it says Start Writing, Doc, click on that. Then we're gonna go to our other tab and we're gonna type in Habit Tracker, all right? It's gonna bring up a bunch of habit tracking templates. So let's scroll through and see which of these we want to start with. I think this one looks like a good starting point because it's pretty basic. Now, what you're gonna do is you are going to customize this to your own fonts and colors, whatever fonts and colors it is that you want to use. Okay, so now that I have the habit tracker changed to my fonts and my colors and everything is customized the way that I want it. Okay, so now you're gonna come over here to the document that you opened and you're gonna click on this plus sign, you're gonna click Magic Write, and you're gonna type in 17 morning habits that you should track and go ahead and hit enter. And here it has just populated 17 morning habits that you should track. And now you can go in and fill these in to your habit tracker. Okay, so once you have put in everything from the AI tool Magic Write, now you have a habit tracker with even all different habits that people can use as examples, or they can use the habit tracker as is. And now you have a completed printable that you can go ahead and start selling online. Okay, so the second digital product that we're gonna create in minutes using AI tools is an ebook. So you're gonna go to Canva, type in PDF book, and hit enter. It's gonna give you a bunch of different templated options. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this one. I'm gonna click customize this template. But before I customize this template, I'm gonna go back to Magic Write. I'm gonna click the plus sign, Magic Write. I'm gonna type in, come up with 10 bullet points on how to come up with a profitable course idea. So I'm gonna create an ebook on how to come up with your own profitable course idea. We're gonna go ahead and hit enter and watch it do its magic. All right, so there you have it. You have 10 bullet points that you can now write from to create your ebook. So the 10 bullet points: brainstorm a list, research the market, analyze competition, develop a course outline. Like, these all look great. And of course, this is not the final ebook. I always recommend using AI tools as more of a starting off point. So this just gives you bullets of what to write about in your ebook, which is gonna save you so much time, because I don't know about you, but for me, it takes me the longest time to figure out the format of what's actually going to go in the ebook. So now that you have your bullet points, you just write the ebook. So you would go back and just customize this ebook and then you would be done. And obviously keep in mind, these are templates that someone else created. So you do need to switch out everything. Switch out all the photos, all the fonts, all the colors, even the formatting. You don't want to, of course, steal another creator's work. This is just a jumping off point. So you have the size and also the jumping off point. So you have the bullet points to write and create your ebook. So the third digital product is actually by far the easiest to create because you don't have to design anything, and that is workshops. So what you're going to do is just go to the Magic Write, click plus, you're going to type in 10 blank topics. So for me, I'm going to put in 10 parenting topics if I was going to teach a workshop on parenting, which I wouldn't do, but this is just an example. And you can put in 10 gardening topics or 10 yoga topics. From there, it's going to spit out 10 topics that you can then use as a jumping off point of what to talk about in your workshop. So let's go ahead and hit enter and see what it spits out. All right, so just spit out 10 different topics, and maybe you'll only end up using one of these, or it will spark an idea for another topic, or maybe you'll use a few of these topics, or maybe all 10. And this is going to really speed up the process of what is going to be taught in your workshop. And if you're wondering how a workshop is a digital product, what I do for my workshops is I just pre-sell people into my workshop, and then I just teach it live through Zoom. Now, how does it become a digital product? Well, I always record the workshop and then I can host it on my website for sale so I can sell the replay of the workshop, and that's how it becomes a digital product. All right, digital product number 4 is by far my favorite when it comes to using AI tools, and that is creating scripts. Yes, scripts. And you can sell scripts as digital products. You're essentially just giving someone a scripted template inside of a Word doc or some kind of a document that they can come in and then customize to make it their own. So let's go back to our document and click on the plus sign, click on Magic Write. We're going to type in an email pitch to work with an influencer. So let's see what the AI spits out. All right, so this is pretty dang good. It says, "Dear influencer, I hope this email finds you doing well. My name is Molly and I work for Freedom Creator. We specialize in helping business owners create their own profitable digital products. And we believe that working with you is going to help us reach a wider audience. We think that your influence in the industry makes you blah, blah, blah." Look at this. This is so cool. And again, you're not going to sell this word for word exactly how it is. You're going to use this as a jumping off point to customize it to then become the script that you can then sell. And what's so cool is I would highly recommend creating script bundles. So it could be multiple different types of pitch scripts, or you could have the pitch script and then you could have a list of people that they could potentially pitch and really make it a bundle that's going to solve that problem for them in one fell swoop and also save them a ton of time and money. That is always what's going to make a winning digital product. Okay, so the 5th digital product that you can create in minutes with AI tools is going to be templates. Now, I already have a template created here in Canva to use as an example, and I have a whole other video on my YouTube channel all about creating templates, if that's what you're interested in. But I want to show you how to use an AI tool to actually create the text for your template. So we're going to go over here to the Word document, click on the plus sign, Magic Write. You probably got it by now. And I'm going to type in 5 blog post titles about Pinterest. And now we can create 5 different Pinterest templates. And again, you could do this for anything. You could do carousel templates for Instagram. You could do any templates for any social media. So here we go. We have 5 different ones: 10 Pinterest strategies to grow your business, how to create engaging Pinterest content. And I can literally take this title, go to the template that I've created, and I can create several different templates now with different wording, and I can eventually sell these templates. And not only are the templates going to be great, but they're also going to actually come with text already in them, which the purchaser is really going to love versus just having like a lorem ipsum, which is typically a placeholder text. Now that you know the 5 digital products that you can create in minutes using AI tools, you might be wanting to learn more about hosting and selling those digital products. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be 10 times more powerful. See you in the next video.